Today we're talking about how to make your own organic, houseplant specific potting mix at home. When we mix our potting soil here at Pretty and Green, we use a few key ingredients. The essentials are a base like a peat or a coconut core, a perlite. This can also be substituted for vermiculite. We definitely use a sand to increase the drainage in the soil. This is a worm casting to feed the microbes and life within your soil and slightly feed your plant. And then a compost to hold some water as well as stimulate the life within the soil. And then we have a mixture of lime and minerals to feed your soil. And finally, our secret sauce, which is BTI. We include this in all of our soils. We sprinkle it in, we mix it into all of our soils so that this bacteria colony is able to establish and fight fungus gnats as soon as you transplant your plants. All of these ingredients are sterile, so they're not including any of that fungus gnat larvae that you're often getting at Home Depot, Lowe's, or any of your big box stores. And if you don't want to get a bunch of big bags of this, we do sell small packets of this soil, but we figure we'd share it with you guys and understand that these aren't cheap ingredients to put together. So you can make it yourself or you can get it from us. Let's get into mixing the soil now. So we're going to start with our perlite or vermiculite, whichever one you have. 1 part of that, an equal part of peat or coconut core. Peat tends to be a little bit cheaper and coconut core can be tougher to find in the United States. We'll do a 1/4 part of compost, just the right amount of sand, our worm castings, which will feed the plants. One of the final ingredients is this minerals mixed with lime. The peat is very acidic, so this lime is going to be able to raise that pH for you, and the minerals are going to be able to feed your plant. So we'll sprinkle that in. And finally, we're going to add our BTI to water, get that activated. You can't really overuse BTI because it is a bacteria, so we'll just establish a large colony, pour it over your soil mix. There's a few other ingredients we add to our houseplant specific potting mix, but those are top secret. But this will get you going. If you want to purchase our specific one from us directly, I'll leave a link down in the description. This is a recipe we've been working on for about 5 or 6 years. Almost all plants will love it. It is made primarily for arums and plants from the Aroid or Araceae family. So if you want to transplant a succulent or a Hoya or a Sansevieria into this, just up the amount of sand or perlite. Similarly, decrease the peat or coconut core and or compost, which holds the water. And there you have it. This is our houseplant specific organic potting mix for just about any tropical plant, anything with medium to high water. This works great. It has a good amount of drainage and water holding capacity throughout, and it is a sterile soil, so it won't have fungus gnats in it. And then we add in BTI in case those fungus gnats try and come in. They're not gonna survive for very long. We hope you enjoyed this week's video learning about how to make soil at home. If you did enjoy the video and or learn something new, please click the thumbs up down below. It does help us out with the YouTube algorithm. And if you want to come back for more videos every Saturday about houseplant topics, click subscribe down below, and we'll see you next time. Thank you for watching.